The secret as to why the celestial dragons would rather give away devil fruits than eat them themselves has finally been discovered. Vegapunk announced to all of humanity through a broadcast a truth that the entire world is about to sink into the sea. This single statement has clarified all the foreshadowings and many details from previous chapters. Why the celestial dragons have always lived on the red line at such a high place, which seems like an act of looking down on mortals with arrogance, is actually to avoid the catastrophe of the world sinking into the sea. They are always dressed in bizarre and ludicrous outfits, which are actually diving suits. As for the real reason why the celestial dragons prefer to give away devil fruits instead of consuming them, it is likely because of this point. When the day comes that the world is swallowed by the sea, the devil fruit users will be the most miserable. The five elders and Imu have always blocked this information to preserve their own territories. Although Skypiea is the safest place, it is difficult to reach. Normally, one can only get there by riding the monstrous knock-up stream, but the survival rate is extremely low, and only a very few people know that Skypiea exists. So, most people's choice would still be to run to the Holy Land, Mary Jawase, for refuge. As for Sanjay, that impractical dream is also about to be realized. The legendary All Blue, where all the seas come together, only exists when the sea level continuously rises and swallows all the islands. One Piece's narrator has always mentioned the great treasure that connects everything. Perhaps it is for this reason. After the world is submerged by the sea, and the seas unite into one. Such an improbable possibility made Roger and his crew laugh incessantly after arriving at the final island, and he said we came too early, because Shirahoshi had not yet been born. Sea King Poseidon possesses power enough to sink the entire world into the sea. The Noah, built 800 years ago, can carry all races. The Great Bridge connecting islands, which began construction 700 years ago, and Iceberg's idea of making islands float on the surface to avoid being swallowed by the sea. All these were foreshadowing for what Vegapunk mentioned about the world sinking in chapter 11-13. The jaw-dropping fact is that this foreshadowing started being laid down 20 years ago. I can only say that Oda is incredible.